We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Atlanta Braves. Now it's to play Austin Hayes, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's one gone to begin the evening. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron Maybin. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder. Hamels has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Bases are empty, one man out. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first takes care of Maybin, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
In now, Ryan Reynolds. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Maybin is there. Makes the play, one away. In now, Freddie Freeman.
The third baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch on its way. Ball one.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Popped him up. Romine is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball three.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fulmer, playing here in his age 26 season, he offers up a two-seamer, a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. Second inning set to go. Standing in, C.J. Cron. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull the trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bullet back up the middle. Acuna is right there, 1 down. Settling in now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner loves it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Into the box, Ramon Laureano. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch.
No.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Cron is over to take a look. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Heading out towards shallow right. Number 44 is there, and he has it for the out. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now.
The second baseman.
So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Riley is there, 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll leave things up to Cole Hamels, the pitcher. From the belt, the pitch. There's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Hayes. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting, shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. High in the air out to center field. Hayes on the run for it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Austin Riley. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. First pitch of the at-bat. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Camargo picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Michael Fulmer. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside.
The 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Ready with another 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Reynolds. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Popped him up. Scope over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing depth
seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Full count. 3 balls.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. He's set and the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second.
The batter, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. There's that slider, truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hayes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Tyler Flowers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tyler Flowers.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now at the plate, Cameron Maben. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the corner and slicing foul. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And it's 1-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch. To 2-2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. That's a hit. The first of the game for the Tigers.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Heading out toward shallow right. Laureano will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So 2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the 4th. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's Johan Camargo. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Maben comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So here now's the pitcher, Paul Hamels. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a decent swing from Hamels there, but he comes up empty, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined hard toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
The left fielder, number 10.
To the plate now, Brian Reynolds. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
The third baseman, number 5. Freddie.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Hayes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in now, Aristides Aquino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Grounder down the line at third. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The batter.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, third base.
At the plate, Austin Riley. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Acuna is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Austin Romine.
The catcher, Austin Romine.
First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The batter, the pitcher, Michael Fulmer. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Who's hitting for the Tigers? Number 55, Troy.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now that's popped up. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Laureano is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Acuna digs in now.
Leading up for the Braves, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. Safe. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Josh Bell the next to hit. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Maben, and this one will bounce into the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
the batter, number 22.
Into the box now, Ramon Laureano, as he grounds one briskly to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Hayes. But he won't get there. It falls in.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman, Johan.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Cole Hamels. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up. DeYoung into shallow center. He can't get there as it falls in. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Number 7.
Into the box, Trey Turner, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. In the air now, out to left. Chasing after it is Maben, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Austin Hayes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Here's Cameron Maben now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. Grounded to third. Freeman is up with it, and that's the first out. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. drilled right back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Now batting, the first baseman, TJ Crone.
Here's C.J. Crone now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, number 44.
Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Scope at second, Crone at first, 1 gone. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Paul DeYoung. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one, hopefully.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. The next to bat for Atlanta, Brian Reynolds singled homer run in his last time up.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Reynolds.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Hit out towards second. And quickly there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now that first baseman.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Maben moving in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Austin Riley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. Freeman's got it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Austin Romine, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Tigers. Number 36, Jose O'Shea.
Darren O'Day enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
O'Day.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1 from the stretch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Runners off for second, and it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Acuna. He makes the running play. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Austin Hayes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Laureano is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in, Ramon Laureano. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Number 22.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Cisnero, 30 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Behind 0-2 now. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Flowers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. And that's the second out. So digging in now, Johan Camargo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And now pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for a hit. Colin Moran will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Shane Green's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 19.
Digging in, Cameron Maben. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Leading off for the Tigers, the left
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Cameron.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Scope. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And that is off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. And he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Line drive to left. And the ball is dropped. Scope ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they now trail by only 2.
The batter, number 44.
At the plate now, Aristides Aquino as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Hit back toward the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next for the Tigers, Paul DeYoung. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Popped up. Bell in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Men on third with 2 down. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. So stepping in, Austin Riley, and their runners at the corners now. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fastball just off the inside corner.
1 ball, no strike.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And there's ball 1.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
A bouncer up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the third
Standing in now, Freddie Freeman. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayes is there, 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ronald Acuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
2 balls, no strike.
2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, kicks and deals to third. He's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Striding into the box, Jake Rogers. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Chris Martin comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 55, Chris Martin.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
High chopper to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Your attention, please. Base hitting for Detroit, number 18, Rico.
Fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Austin Hayes. Popped up, and no one will track it down. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Laureano is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in, Cameron Maben. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Cole Hamels in line for the victory should the lead hold. Grounded to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second. As there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Jonathan Scope, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Acuna is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
4-2.